All right, we're back. It's time for more Silent Hill 2. The death clock on my anus. Right. This was the hospital that Wintry checked into when she broke her foot. Wait, hang on. What is that? Nothing in here? Figured there'd be like a health drink or something. There's not. That didn't happen. Wait, how did you get out of here, Laura, if you didn't have the key? Also, why is the key to unlock it on the inside? You know what? Oh, you want to fucking go, Light? I will. Okay. I guess Wiltsey Road is the correct answer. Because Munson Street's over there, so I was right about it not being Munson Street. There we go. This is where we are. The Komodo Joe one? Pretty sure there's more than one. Oh, the Pia Scuttle! Pia Scuttle! Yeah. He Pia scuttled his way. I can't even see that. Not sure I like that sound. The fuck is that? This is where your achievement playthrough is? Are there nurses out in the street? There are nurses out in the street. What the fuck? Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. Alright, where are these bugs? Two down. Alright, now there's something else over here, and I think... Oh, yeah. Right in the leg. Favorite aesthetic in this game is the gummy bear part. When I first met Jeremy, he was eating a bag of gummy bears. Why is this car wearing a condom? Can't see shit. Can't see shit, mini cat. I can see less with you in front of me. Another box where? I didn't see anywhere fucking loot. Yeah, I opened it. Oh, there's another one there. I think it would have been okay if I missed it, though. Hey, look, payphones. These only exist in the other world now. She has to backseat. It's insane. I saw you. Ow. I saw it, yet failed to do the dodge properly. What the fuck was that weird little hop he just did? We're fine. I mean, you know, favorite game or not, I don't backseat when you play Dragon Quest V. Oh wait, you haven't because you're a piece of shit and you won't play my favorite game in the Dragon Quest series. Be specific. There's another bug over here. No? I thought there was. What, you want to lay with me? Yeah, give me a second. There you go. Come on. Come on. No one is understanding what you're trying to say. Hima is insistent that she doesn't write those. She draws them. Apparently James cannot break that window. Rude. Ye old mannequin standoff. They distracted me with bugs and that mannequin got the jump on me, quite literally. We're fine though. Mini cat, can you get your claw out of my leg, please? Be a scuttle. Claw out of leg. That hurts. Okay, thank you. Ish. Yeah, hi. Can you not do that? Thank you. No, don't put it right back in. No, don't swipe at me. My leg is the perfect place for a claw, apparently. Alright, cat. Time to clip that claw. Okay, so there's... Where the fuck are we? Oh, we're over by Heaven's Night again. This is where the The bar where we met Maria was. It's not open. I don't want to go that way. Let's go this way. The TSN truck. No, they're double teaming me. Ow, fuck you. By legs, do you mean cats' claws are magnetically attracted to the legs? It's true. By legs, do you mean everything? Okay, where's that bug? There was a bug in here. Oh, there it is. It's on the wall. All right. Anyway, you love when cats get their claws stuck in something like a couch or blanket and they start freaking the fuck out, making it difficult to help them. Yeah, Minnie Cat does that when she gets her claws stuck on the top of my TV. Speaking of which, we're probably gonna let her watch some cat TV today. We just got some ammo out of this. Hoping for a health drink, but no such luck on that front. Cause she stretches up to the top and like tries to like grab onto the top for some reason, but then her claw gets stuck in there. Cause I don't know if you know this, but she is a very mini cat. Okay, what the fuck? Come on! Wait, I didn't use that many already. That seems incorrect. I took out the leg. So I'm convinced that these bugs are actually here just to confuse you into thinking there's no other enemies. Because they set off the radio, right? But shotguns in real life. One thing people don't realize is shotguns have a much larger range than video games would have you realize. Well, that's true, but I mean they're like that in games primarily to provide balance over them versus other guns too. Also provide, you know. In the Stalker games, there's an over-under shotgun you can rifle the barrels on, load slugs in, and turn it into a functional rifle. That's sick. Okay, I didn't want to go back that way anyway, game. Joke's on you. Excellent. Syringe. Syringe. If it functioned like they didn't realize, oh, there's no reason to use a rifle at all unless it's fully automatic. Yeah, exactly. Shotgun may have been a good choice one against those two mannequins. May have been, but I decided not to use it.
Stop! It's dangerous.
Since I knew one was almost dead, so it wouldn't have been it. Plus, typically, my dodge game against them's pretty strong, but they're pretty good at getting behind you, too. Oh, shit. It may actually be the better option economically, just to shoot these ones once or twice and then use a shotgun shell. But, yeah. It does not always one-shot nurses. That is not correct. We've had a few nurses where it definitely did not one-shot them. It hurts them, for sure, but there were definitely a few. This is Maria's door, where she keeps the key in her bra for some reason. He reminded you PMF Buttlass exists. I didn't remind you of that. PMF reminded you of that. She showed up and was like, I'm here, and I'm gonna make it everyone's problem. And we were like, fuck. And then it was everyone's problem. They almost certainly have less HP on. Oh fuck! I didn't even see it. See? She's still up. She's still up. So we got lots of shotgun shells left, so. How many bullets do I even have? My camera's blocking it? Well, too bad for you, because that's... you don't get to know how many I have. I have 115 bullets. He's got somewhere between none and some. Yeah. That's accurate. My history teacher in when I was in 10th grade was like he's already he has a graph that that shows how much oil is left on the planet, and the scale he used was 0 to lots. It was a very impressive graph. You know. How many shotgun shells? I have 19. Shoot you in your bitch leg. Use the shotgun on Bugs. Bugs Bunny? What? You smashed the tiny window in the back? Interesting. Winter, why are you so shocked? I try to melee everything. Where's he keeping all these weapons? Well, you see, he has the ability to shift things between the other world and the real world, and he just, you know, reaches into the other world and the real world to get them. The Lakeside Diner. Alright. Time to go all bullseye in here. I definitely missed that shot. That was an overcorrection on my part. Is the other world a euphemism for his butt? Look, I don't... Pia Scuttle! Here it comes! The Pia Scuttle. I only have 19 shotgun shells? What do you mean? I've used the shotgun a fair bit on nurses in the hospital because it just made killing them a lot easier. But also, I knew you were there. But also, you know the game is like generates ammo weird, right? Like most survival horrors do. Alright, let's see here.
What can you do with all this pee?
Yeah. So, most survival horror games nowadays, they scale the amount of ammo that's spawned for you throughout a playthrough. Typically speaking, if you're doing better, it'll scale less, but actually, you know what? Silent Hill 2 might not do that because it is overloading me with ammo even though I have 120 of it. I'll need to look that up. I know the Resident Evil games did it and early Silent Hill games did it, but Remake may not. Yeah, but you're doing the melee only playthrough. That's why I said Silent Hill 2 Remake may not actually be like that now I think about it. Bitch, no. I am terrible at games. That much is true. That is accurate. Why is there a bus here? Can I go onto the bus, actually? I didn't even check. I can't. There is a health drink in there. Replenish the one the game just stole from me. Well, the ones in the nurses in the hospital, when I shot them in the legs, it instantly took them down. Usually. Sometimes it did not. But center mass is worth trying. Oh, I'm sorry, Windtrig. Are you a master of every single thing in the game? I should have realized that. My bad. See, this is why I don't like playing games that Windtrig enjoys. This mailbox. You can fist fight the boss? Pretty sure there's a game where you do fight a boss. Seems very Yakuza like a dragon. Can you fucking pick that up? Thank you. Seems like mannequin territory. How the fuck am I still on the streets? Scales, okay, so it does scale ammo just based on difficulty versus versus how well you're doing, like some of the others. All right, it went with that method. It's always very generous with the ammo for the handgun. Okay. I was gonna say it would be surprising if they didn't use some form of ammo scaling, but I see
Laura,
the one.
please wait.
I see they went with that one, not the one I thought it was. Laura, please wait. Immediately gets attacked by a mannequin. Alright. Where the fuck are we? Alright, we're heading down here. Laura? Question mark? Turns out this isn't Laura. We've just been chasing some other random girl. Didn't like that. I didn't use a bunch of the shotgun, I used some. But the game definitely has not been giving me much shotgun ammo, which is another reason I have not been using it much.
Laura? Where did she go?
He who is not bald enough to be stared at from across the abyss is not bald enough to stare into himself. It's bold, I know. The truth can only be learned by marching forward. Follow the map. There's a letter and a wrench. Alright. Where is that? That is... Oh, okay, it shows it on the map. Sick. Hey, we're back on Neely Street and whatnot. All right. I will be right back. It is time for break.